Good morning and welcome back to Magic Tarot. This is a 3-card spread for all zodiac signs for June 9th, which is today, 2019. I'm a little late doing it, but I've had a few things to deal with, so here I am. I've pre-shuffled the cards and I have 3 cards here waiting for you. The first one is Death in the reverse. The second one is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay, and remember I read from past, present to future. So for the first one I have is Death in the reverse. Now when it's in the upright position, horses mean movement, but this is not actually a great movement, but you do see the sun peeking out here. So what's in the reverse, that means the sun has come out. So it actually means that there could be stagnation. There was some type of stagnation that you were going through. It could have been with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Sagittarius. Maybe you were thinking about getting a divorce or leaving. I'm also hearing Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could have been getting a divorce with this person, maybe deciding to leave someone, or maybe deciding to leave a job. But you weren't sure, so you were feeling stagnant, maybe stuck in a cycle where you saw like no end in sight. Excuse me. Also, you had the desire to call it quits, like you wanted it to end, but the situation itself wouldn't end because there was still a lot of things that needed to be settled, or a lot of things that were coming up that you just couldn't handle. So you felt like a lot of blockages at each turn that you took. So this card suggested that you needed to take a break and regroup and think about which path you want to take, and wait for another day so you can come up in the upright position and start over, start a new direction, a new treaty, because one is coming. Sometimes this card comes up when someone's like really enthusiastic about something, but they just can't get to that point where they want to be, if that means anything to anybody. But it most certainly does mean delays and stagnation. Okay, but that's in the past position. Now we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So when you get this card, when it's in the upright position, that means the end of a karmic cycle. The situation is dead, but it is in the reverse, so that means it is in the passing. So if you already got the divorce, you no longer have like deep-rooted feelings about it. You're getting past those emotions. If you lost a job, you're getting past that because a new one is coming, or you've been offered a new one. If anything that you have lost, it's already passing, is what this card means. You've gotten over it, or you're getting over it. If you were sick, your health is returning. You're feeling better today because new things are coming, and you can see that they're coming, and you no longer feel like you did when it first happened. Also, this card comes up a lot when people have gone through some type of rehab, and you know, they didn't think they were going to make it, but now they did, and they're feeling a lot better. I see a lot of people coming out of rehab, and they can start clean. This card represents starting clean, starting over. A karmic debt has been paid, and now you can start over. There's new horizons, positive cycle coming with this card. And you've been released from some kind of struggle. Could have been released from prison. A lot of you could have been released from prison. I see some people being released from prison at the end of this month. I'm seeing the number 25 on June 25th. There'll be someone released from prison. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that you could have had these problems with. And in the last card, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Now we see a man standing here. He was hard at work, and he's got all his work stacked up here. He's looking at it. He's accomplished a whole lot, and he's got one here he's still working on. So that is how you're going to be now. You're looking back at everything that's happened, everything that you've accomplished, everything that you've done, and you're feeling better about it, and you know that the doors are opening now to the future, and that you have a lot to look forward to. I see a lot of you moving forward and getting over all those issues, and you're working on new projects. I see people working on new projects at work, at home, and in school. So whenever you get this card, Sorry, if my phone jumps, it's because I'm using my phone, and it's because every time someone texts me or calls, it pauses the video. But with this card, you have like good investments. So I see a lot of you getting called tomorrow about a project that you worked on, and they're going to tell you that it was approved. I see a lot of you passing tests at school. I see new relationships forming for some of you with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and move forward with that because I see accomplishment with that. I also see your work, like maybe you worked on something and it's the people that you worked with were satisfied. Maybe you were a roofer, you worked on the roof and the people were satisfied. You worked on someone's garden, or maybe you're a farmer and your crop is bringing in, you know, major good crops. And I'm sorry, I'm just hearing what I'm seeing. And also okay, I'm hearing that there's a lot of you that are going to be purchasing new homes, and you will hear from the bank and get approved, and you'll move forward on purchasing that home or automobile, is what I'm hearing. So not too bad of an energy today. You know, if you did suffer some kind of loss, move past it quickly because you don't want to stay in that energy. And if you lost someone you love, you know, to death, they're okay on the other side. Okay? So I know everyone's got to grieve, and it's okay to grieve for a lost one, but just know that they're okay on the other side, and everything's going to be all right, and move forward with your life. Don't ever forget your loved ones. Pray for them, but continue to move forward with your life because good things are coming. And if you lost someone in a divorce, there's something better out there. Anytime you lose something in a divorce or, you know, a relationship, it wasn't meant to be, okay? So a lot of people say, why me? Why did this happen? You know, why didn't it work out? Because it wasn't meant to be. You know, sometimes people just pass through our lives for a little while to learn a lesson, or because they're just passing through for us to either teach them something or for us to learn from them. But it wasn't meant to be. God knows what we need before we even know, and He will provide that. But you have to reach out to Him. You have to pray and meditate and ask the Lord to bring what is rightfully yours into your life. You know, you can't let Him do all the work. We have to pray and ask and worship Him as well. Not everybody worships Him, and I'm not saying you have to. You know, everybody believes in their own religions and their own stuff, but, you know, speak to the universe and put out your affirmations. If you're having a hard time, you know, write things down on paper and speak them out so the universe can hear you and bring those things to you. Okay? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and come again for another reading. Bye-bye.